What's up, guys? How's it going? MikeTheTech here, and we've got another unboxing for you. Not sure what's in this one, but we will find out before we get started. If you're watching this video, I'd like to bring your attention to my very cool no internet hoodie featuring the Google Chrome Dino game in a nice Jurassic Park style logo. This is actually from Geek's Outfit. You can find all your... If you're interested in tech stuff, gaming stuff, things like that, they have a ton of cool t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, accessories, and more. Be sure to check them out. Be sure to check them out in the link below. All right, so what's in this box? We're soon going to find out. Let's go ahead and open this up and see what's inside. All right, so it looks like this is a security camera. This is the VIZIUUY solar battery wireless solar camera. We've checked out a few of these before from a few other brands. This one features 355 degrees pan and 90 degree tilt and endless power through a solar panel. So it not only has a battery inside the device itself that it uses during the night, but it also charges itself using a solar panel during the day, which is very, very cool. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at it, and I'll kind of talk about some of the things you can expect with these. Now we can see that we have a user manual here. You'll want to reference this to figure out which apps you'll want to use to actually connect to and view the app. We have a 24-hour surveillance sticker, so you can put it outside and let people know that they are being watched. We have a quick start guide for the solar panel, as well as how to install it on the wall, which is very, very useful. And then we have the solar panel itself. So we can go ahead and pull this out, and you'll see that it is a solar panel here with a tripod mount in the back. The tripod mount can be mounted anywhere that you have essentially a tripod mount. This is the one that they include with it. You screw this into the wall and then screw this into the solar panel, and it's as easy as that. It's already pre-put together and everything, and it includes the mounting hardware to get that on the wall. You just place this somewhere that is going to get some sunlight during the day, and it has enough cable here so that if your camera's in an area that doesn't get sunlight, you can still put this somewhere that will, so it can keep it charged, perhaps like higher on your roof or something. The camera itself mounts using this hardware, and it can be plugged in and pulled off with a bit of force, so that's pretty simple and straightforward. Let me pull the camera out and show you how that works. So essentially, you mount this onto the wall first, and then this just slides in and closes, snaps into place. And here is the camera itself. Now there is a built-in battery here, so you don't want to do any drilling into this. For example, if you had this here, some people like to perhaps drill into those holes to, keep it in one spot. That is not the dealio. You do not want to drill into that because there is a battery inside. However, you shouldn't need to, because this is fairly tamper-proof. So let's go ahead and take a look at the design itself. If you put these up, this connects through Wi-Fi, so it'll connect to your local network. And then we can go ahead and pull these peelies off, and you can see the camera itself. Very sleek looking camera, easy mounting, and then it is weather and waterproof too. So if you look, even the cable itself has a weatherproof housing. So when we want to connect it here, even though it is just USB-C, and this is just a USB-C connector as well, when we plug these into each other, we can actually screw in the weatherproof housing so that it won't get damaged or anything while it's outside. And when we unplug this, let's say we want to bring it inside, maybe it's been really dark and we need to charge it manually, right? They even include a cable with that same housing, so we can go ahead and plug this in, close this back up, and then plug it into any standard USB adapter. So if you don't have a spot to place this, you could power it permanently through USB, or you could just charge it manually through USB as well, which is very nice to have, especially since it has the battery in there. In my experience, on battery, these will last about a month. If you have constant recording on, they'll last about a week. or depending on how much recording. Like every time there's movement, if there's a ton of movement, it might last 5 days or so. If there's not much movement, it'll last like 2 weeks. But that's been my experience with these types of cameras. They're pretty good, and the solar panels do keep them going pretty much non-stop if you have those connected. Now, there's two ways you can store data. You can do it the free way and just put a SD card in there. But the problem with that is if someone steals this off of your porch or something, wherever you have it installed, they're also taking the proof of that with them. So what I recommend with any of these cloud cameras is you go ahead and get the cloud service. That way, even if they take the camera off the wall and unplug it, the battery's still running, it's still recording, potentially capturing who took it, and then it stores it in the cloud so that even if they take the SD card, you still have a copy. So I obviously recommend doing that. It's not too expensive to keep 7 days, 14 days, or a month of data in the cloud with these cameras, and it's well worth it for the security and peace of mind. But yeah, thank you so much to VIZIUUY for sending this over. Very, very cool. We're big on home security. You can see a couple other of our cameras on the top over there. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Peace.